Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Marcus Smart, and it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Houston, we've got Thompson. Smith is out there with Durant. Then it's Morant. And it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for both these teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
Now here's Smart. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Smart kicks to Shakur. Banked in off the glass.
Just the first good move in a game of chess. Between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Drops in the tray.
Well, when the three is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
KD against Bledsoe. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Lock at 6. The fadeaway. Rebound by Smith.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Now here's Porzingis. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Smart. They set the pick. A basket by Shakur.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Porzingis high post. Left side, Smart. Shot, high post. A shot by Shakur, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Morant scanning the floor. A shot off that time.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
They set the screen. Shakur, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against. Constantly jumping the passing lanes, always a threat to create a turnover. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A shot by Shakur, no good. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against Los Angeles.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a show.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Shakur passes to Smart. Bledsoe outside. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. Portland ball. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Portland moving the ball around. Shot on the wing. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Durant for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
Now here's Morant. Smith outside. Back to Morant. Over Smart. And it's Morant missing. Trailblazers leading by 3. Bledsoe kicks to Porzingis. There's Shakur. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game.
Well, at 7-2, Porzingis has a great view of the floor. It allows him to spot open passes.
Back to Morant. Houston needs to get a shot at Smith. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser, too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pass to Whitmore. Thompson outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute, so I wanted to know what his plans were for going up against C.J. McCollum. Coach said outsmarting him isn't really an option. He added, I think we'll just try to throw size at him so his shots aren't coming easy and his sight lines are disruptive. So he's looking to challenge McCollum as much as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's KD. It's good.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Houston trails by 4. Thompson passes to Morant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Cullen passes to Bledsoe. Here's Porzingis, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. KD sets the pick for Morant. Misses from short range.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Bledsoe. Now here's McCollum. Top of the key. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
Here is Shakur. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 13 points in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside, KD. No good from outside. Portland leading by 4. McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. McCollum dishes to Bledsoe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant. So Stan, most teams right now still trying to capture that rhythm, that right rhythm. To coaches, I'm sure it's obvious who has done that and who is still struggling to get that rhythm.
Absolutely, Kevin. On a team-wide basis and on an individual player basis, you can figure out who really understands what's supposed to be happening on the floor. You can see when a team is flowing and everything is working together. But then the hard part is to be consistent with that night after night.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. And stolen by Melton. And it's the Rockets on the break. Shots good by Durant. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Back to McCollum. Portis against KD. 6 to shoot. Here's Bledsoe. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Three shots.
That free throw good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Durant is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Melton in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. McCollum kicks to Shakur. No good there. Great D that time from Durant. The Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Whitmore. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Whitmore's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Portis the screen. There's Shakur, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Melton kicks to Smith. Puts it up from 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team
And just
foul.
using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And he makes the first. Morant, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. He's off on the second.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Portis the screen. Shakur. And then jammed down as he goes right over Amen Thompson.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the Rockets making a change here. Bulls checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Whitmore. Hits the three-point bomb. Whitmore's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's McCollum. Still scoreless. Here is Shakur. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Morant. Here is Shakur. Last time out, he had 44 points. 4 on the clock. Morant with the steal. Pass to Bull. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
Inside and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that game against the Knicks, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Stewart checked in for the Trailblazers. Marcus Smart comes in for C.J. McCollum. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Portland?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
Smart passes to Portis. Portis a screen on KD. No good from Bledsoe. Houston's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Durant kicks to Smith. Here's Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bledsoe outside. Here is Shakur. He takes it in. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. It's Morant in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
Taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And your breaker is
Changing it up here. Portland trailing here. Smart dishes to Shakur. Back to Smart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant. Coming off a terrific season. 5th in assists and amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Portland again missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Yep, that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here is Shakur. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Porzingis. Iguodala grabs the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Portland trails by 8. Smart passes to Bledsoe. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Shakur. 11 feet out and he hits it. 25 points in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And Thompson kicks to Morant. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Trailblazers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Morant. And it's Portland with the rebound. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Bledsoe outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Back to Smart. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline.
Hey folks, the Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Porzingis and it's Shakur in at the shooting guard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Back to Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
Shakur.
Shots. Free throw good, Shakur. That one drops. He ties it up. And Morant's got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. And Thompson kicks to Durant. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shakur dishes to Bledsoe. Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play? And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Outside, KD. Morant outside. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
Here is Shakur. He's got 31. And he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 11.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Morant, right side. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Morant missing. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smart passes to Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Shakur. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
Team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Shakur taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Morant. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porzingis. The Trailblazers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Bledsoe's got 9.
Number 44.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Next round is section wants a t-shirt.
numbers for Porzingis. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 17 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I love having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Outside for Smart. Here is Shakur. 33 points for him. Outside Durant. Pass to Morant. Off target from three-point range. Portland leading. They set the pick. And the wide-open shot from Bledsoe. And the three off target. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you missed the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Smart against Morant. 5 to shoot. Over Smart. The Rockets with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's a screen. Shakur kicks to Smart. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. That one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, this is part of why guys love playing with Smart. He will reward you for getting open if you can.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Smart against Morant. Here is Shakur. Bledsoe passes to Porzingis. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Morant. To the middle. Iguodala, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Smart finds Porzingis. Count the basket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
That one on Thompson.
And he's such a big guy. Porzingis can just power through a foul and convert with ease.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Back to Morant. Left side, KD. Yes, that goes in. KD's got 16 points.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Porzingis. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thompson sets the pick for Morant. Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. He can't get that one.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
A shot by Shakur, no good. Houston trails by 6. Pass to Durant. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis This helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's McCollum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Thompson misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
There's Shakur, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Houston trails by 6. Here's Whitmore. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And for Portland, they're shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Screen by Porzingis. Shakur. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
The 18-footer is right on the mark. KD. Got 18 points in the game.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Portland. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's the screen. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
A fader. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 13.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Back to McCollum. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Morant finds Thompson. 1:30 left to play in the third. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. Pass to Bledsoe. Over Whitmore. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
Here's Shakur. And then jammed down as it goes right over him, and Thompson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Durant, lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here is Shakur. He's got 39. To the left wing. And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well,
Milton with the ball. Pass to Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss. Portland leading by 6. Smith is out there with Durant. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Iguodala in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For the Rockets, Thompson, he's checked in for Durant, and it's John Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. And Shakur. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Smith. Here's Iguodala. To the paint. Here's Morant. Off with the layup.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
There's the screen. It's blocked. Left side, Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
A knockdown shooter, really from anywhere on the floor. Porzingis knows he has the green light to fire from there.
Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
The ball goes to Houston.
Ball, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 33, Ball.
Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Outside, Smart. Bledsoe outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Morant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith checked in for Bol, and Durant subbed in for Whitmore.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Smart kicks to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
That free throw, no good.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Houston trails by 6. And here's Morant. Here's Thompson. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Bledsoe outside. Wide open shot is on the money. Bledsoe's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here is Shakur. He's covered by Thompson. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Here's KD. Bledsoe trying to free himself up. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Durant. Pass to Bledsoe from past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bledsoe's got 23.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Thompson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Houston trails by 5. Now Morant. Here's Iguodala. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And that one misses. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Portland. There's the pick. It's rebounded by Houston. Iguodala's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith, no good. Portland leading by 3.
A crafty and thoughtful scorer. The McCollum knows how to draw the defense in and earn that whistle.
And he knocks down the first one.
C.J. McCollum at the line for 2.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
2 minutes.
Smith with a screen on McCollum. Now here's Morant. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 31 points. Timeout, Blazers.
All right, this is coming out of the court.
Marcus Smart's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. The lead is 2. Bledsoe outside. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Shakur, no good. Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that one.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he is unable to get the second one. Here is Shakur. Guarded by KD. And there it is for him. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Smart. Trailblazers leading by 3. Shakur passes to Porzingis. Here is Shakur. Porzingis with a screen on Morant.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Yes! That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Smart finds Porzingis. Lets it fly from 18. Timeout, Blazers. He's checked in for Portland. Here is Shakur. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCollum with the ball. Now Smith defending. And so they foul intentionally.
Jacobi Smith. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for the Trailblazers. Number 40.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. Pass to Morant to take the lead.
Got it! Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, John. The bench.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg